Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Today, we're going to be doing an almost personal reading, a past, present, future reading, anything that Spirit wants to share with us for love and life, any guided messages that Spirit wants to reveal to you. So we have three choices, Group A, B, and C. I want you to take a moment, take a deep breath. Meditate just for a moment, clear your mind, just be very open to receiving the messages. And I will see you in your reading. I will put the timestamps below in the description. If you picked Group A, this reading is for you. We're going to be doing an almost personal reading today, past, present, future reading, just seeing what Spirit has for you, anything Spirit wants to share with me, any guidance that Spirit has, love life, career, things to work on, anything Spirit wants to share. So as close to a personal reading as we can get, and that's what we're going to ask Spirit for today. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance. Let's start with our past. I have happy love. My present, I have a water element. And my future, I have on target. Very nice. Okay, let's get some cards on this table. Spirit, if you can please share with me past, present, future, any messages of guidance that you have for me. I have the Moon. Six of Cups. Four of Swords. Knight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Lover's card. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so my past, let's take a look at this. Happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. So I do like that. You know, in my past, maybe I was in a happy relationship. Maybe I have great friends. Maybe I have a wonderful family, a supportive family, people that love me. And that's what I try to focus on. I don't focus on things that are hurtful or painful. It's like I think about, you know, how many people are in my life that I really do love. I have the Moon, Six of Cups, Four Swords. I don't know, working on releasing. You know, I'm going to say that I've come a long way is how I feel. Like, I feel like I have been doing a lot of the work. You know, I either took a break from something that was hurtful or painful for me. I feel like I've been doing the work. I'm going to say that, you know, something in my past brought me to this place of I either have to accept it if I want to be happy. Like, they're showing me this feeling of maybe there's role models in your life. You have siblings that are happily married with two kids, or you have friends that are already getting married and having children, or even your own parents, you know, this sense of that's what I want, you know, I want that. And releasing the feeling of that either you're not going to ever have it, or that you're not going to have what somebody else's have. So I do feel like you have worked hard at letting something go, that you know that you're trying not to compare yourself to others, Spirit just said. So I'm proud of you for that. That you know that your life, your journey, your destiny is different than others. Your own path is your own. So I do feel like you have been working really hard on those things, that is something that I don't know. It's like you believe in your own journey. You trust your own journey. But ultimately, I feel like you, whatever minimal fears you have, I don't think that you're fearful. I don't feel like you're living in this state of hurt, because I did feel this overall energy of being surrounded by happy family, loving family, happy, lots of friends, very social, Spirit just said to me. So maybe it's just some inner feelings that you're learning to release, and this sense of tapping into your own journey. So I love that. I love that you feel like you have committed to your own journey. I'm going to say it that way. You know, that's awesome. my present cards for you. Let's see. I've got a water symbol. Work with the element of water for healing and purification. Okay, so I do have some healing. I do have some, we all have healing, some emotional healing. We are always trying to be kind of better than where we were, right? I mean, we all want to live this life of joy and emotional security. This is my present. I have a choice. I have something coming into my life. I have a lover, a knight of cups. I have new romance coming into my life. And, my head is spinning is how I feel with these spinning discs. Like I have a choice finally to kind of jump into this connection, like to let this connection be with me, be in power with me. This is a lover's card. This is a soulmate energy. Maybe when this person comes into my life, male or female, that I feel emotionally grounded. I feel secure, that maybe that's that water energy coming into me, that I'm in tune with my emotions more than I've ever been in my life. Maybe I'm emotionally overwhelmed with this Knight of Cups. So I have like a lot going on right now. I feel like they're saying this is all good. This is all good energy. That they're saying this is a first. So for some of you, this could be the first time I actually feel like I'm in love, quote unquote, that I really have fallen in love with this person. So for those of you waiting for love, looking for new love, this is my present. So I've got some love coming. So in an emotional kind of, overwhelming energy coming. How beautiful. Let's see what's going into my future. Let's see where this connection is headed even. I'm on target. You are following your ideal life path. When we had this energy back here of my Six of Cups, maybe it's something that you've always dreamed of. I love how, happy my family is. I like people in my family, what they have. I want what they have. I want to be married and have kids and be secure and do things with my family, So it's like you're right on target with some of these feelings and energy that you had when you were, that in even all along, I'm going to say. And moving into the future, I have a King of Cups, a Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. So we are right on target with your life path, this emotional security and this feeling of I feel passionate about what it is that I'm doing. I feel passionate about what has come into my life, that it came into me pretty quickly, but I also feel like it came to me is how it just spirit just said. It's like it just came to me. Maybe you were waiting, but maybe it just came in when it was divine timing. And I feel secure about myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm, a King of Cups is this person is emotionally secure to me. So moving into the future, I am definitely on my ideal path. I am definitely feeling that I have 11:11 on the clock while I'm recording this. So you have an angel message coming in also. Beautiful. I don't know, like I feel passionate about what I'm doing. I love how she's reaching out. It's almost the sense of like I'm reaching for the stars. Like I can have it all in this connection. I can have it all in my future. So Spirit is saying you are right on target. You are right on target. They are bringing you this abundance. I love this. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Let's see. Spirit, please share with me anything moving forward from the present, moving forward. What else do you have for me moving forward? Please, Spirit, please share with me any guidance moving forward. Any guidance moving forward? I have make a wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. And I do believe that. I do believe you're right on target. I do. I feel like, they're saying the love and support that you've had, whether it's your family, your friends, you just know in your heart you're going to be happy. You just know in your heart you're going to have everything that you wish for. And sometimes we do. Sometimes we just know we're going to be happy, or we plan on being happy. I have a plane. A journey is indicated either physical or metamorphically. Your life will become more full. Maybe some of you have a trip planned. Maybe some of you are going away on a vacation with these beautiful palm trees. Maybe you're going to somewhere that is, hot and warm and get you away from where you are right now. But or metamorphically, you are ready to take off, spreading your wings, starting a new journey. You're right on target. What a great reading. This one just jumped out. Let's go with the jumpers. An eagle, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So your destiny is already set. It's like you are well on your way. You're already in the air, Spirit just said. So this connection, this lover's card is probably very close. If you haven't met them already, you may be this is in your present. So they may be in your life right now or just immediately coming into your life. So you may be ready to really take off, but you're already in the air, especially with the sense of the eagle and the plane flying. It's like this double message of you're already in the air. Things are already in the air, if that makes sense. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. I have this cute little dish of clarifiers. Let's just see if Spirit will share with me any additional messages. Present and future, please, Spirit. Anything that you want me to know, anything that is coming my way, things that you want me to think about. I don't know. I feel, I got to tell you, I keep flipping through this. And this number 7, I'm kind of going like this over and over again. This number 7 keeps landing in the center of my, I got to put that down because it just kept coming up and up and up. And I'm like, this 7 is important. I'm actually going to pull that angel number for you because I feel like, let's get some other charms. But before I get off on a tangent, I want to see what that is going on with that 7, because that 7 was just presenting itself. So Spirit has another message. Number 7, you possess let's see if I can get it to focus. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. You are brilliant. I love this. And this deeper understanding, I love that too. And acquiring knowledge, just you're on the right path. Like you did the work from the past, right? You were willing to do the work, and you also accepted that you were on this journey. Was one of the first things that Spirit shared with me. So I'm totally in agreement with that angel card. Here you are as successful, some kind of success coming to you, some kind of an award achievement, maybe a promotion at work, maybe, some kind of money coming into you. You are writing your own story. That's how I feel with this little book. You are writing, let me get this to focus, maybe because it's so little. You are writing your own story. I love that. Like you are in charge of your own destiny. You are in charge. I have some abundance coming to me also. So I have some wealth coming to me. I have some financial abundance coming to me. So big bag of money. I will take that. This just came into me as lots of energy springing into action, lots of energy. It also just came into me a little bit as a rebound that maybe this new lover coming into my life, maybe you're just coming out of a relationship. So you may be a little hesitant, little worried that you are heading into a rebound situation, but I'm not going to worry about that. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I have this ghost also. So maybe somebody who just like walked out of your life recently, just remember it could be a blessing in disguise that they left you. Not that we're happy about that, but you know, spirit didn't want them in your life, and because they have something so much better for you. So this sense of rebound ghosting, I'm going to worry, you know, I'm going to let that go. There's that spreading, even though it's a bat, there's that sense of spreading my wings and flying again. So we've seen this message 3 times now already. I'm going to grab this 882 only because it's so little, and they said, look at the numbers. Look at the number. I got to grab that 882. Let's just see if that's another message. Something feels like it is another message for me. So spirit only shows me numbers. I'm not a big number person. Unless spirit says, look at that number now. And that's what happened with that 8. So here, I'm going to just give you the 8s because the 8s are coming in pretty clearly. Yep. There it is. Here's my I am wealthy. I've got money coming in. There's something going on with some abundance coming into your future here. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring you financial and material abundance into your life. So I have some kind of wealth. I have that money card coming into me. I have some kind of abundance, some kind of money, wealth coming into me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's, I'm not sure what this is. This is the number 2. Could be Roman numeral 2. There's 2 of us. That's a column. I feel secure. I feel strong. But some of these other messages were much more clearer to me and much stronger. So we are going to go with that. I got to tell you, overall, you are ready to fly. You have this love coming into your life. I loved that. Lots of beautiful messages today, my group A. We're going to put this out into the universe. If you want to claim it, comment below. And I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you picked group B, this reading is for you. This is an almost personal past, present, future reading, and we're going to ask Spirit what's coming, what's going on, any guidance that Spirit wants to share with us, love, life, anything that's important for you to know, my group B. So past, almost personal, as close to personal as a reading as you can get. So that's what we want to do. So Spirit, please share with me my past, my present, my future. We're going to start with our past card. Let's start with this. I have Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides in your past. Spirit, please share with me. I have insight in my present. Open the third eye to strengthen your intuition. Beautiful. And my future, please, Spirit. I have little luxuries, generates luxurious surroundings and experiences. All right, and let's get some cards on this table. Then we'll do a deeper dive into those even. Spirit, please share with me my past. Let's see. 3 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 2 of Wands. My present. I have a Devil in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. I have the Sun. My future, I have a Fool. I have a 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And I have a 6 of Wands. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Spirit, I have heavenly assistance from your angels and spirit. Now, this is coming into me with the cards that Spirit has gotten you through something that was very difficult. You know, sometimes when we have something difficult happen in our life, our painful past. I have a 3 of Swords, a 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Something that broke my heart. Okay, it could be family that broke my heart, it could be death, it could be I lost somebody, it could be relationships from my past that lied to me, hurt me, was painful. And the only thing that got me through it was my belief. The only thing that got me through it was believing in my future, that I have to take a step into my own future. I have to see my own future and pull myself out of this. And then when I made that decision that I was going to start to pull myself out of this, it was almost as if this awakening started to happen. You know, God came into my life, Spirit came into my life. And it's like the more that I trusted God, the more I said, help me, that I was able to pull myself out of some of these situations. So, whatever was hurtful and painful, whoever hurt you in the past, whether it was a family member, whether it was a past lover, an ex, whatever, what came out of that was the spiritual connection, this awakening, and this awareness that, you know what, no matter what, I can get through. I can get through anything as long as I have Spirit on my side. So, sometimes we go all the way down to some kind of rock bottom. Sometimes we hit some kind of low that we can't even imagine that we could go any lower. And the only thing that's going to pick us up and pull us out is our belief in God or spirit, universe, whatever you pray to. So I feel like some of you in my group B have really had some kind of bottom, really had some kind of hurt, and then you started to see the light, literally started to see the light, started to feel the light, Spirit just said. So for those of you that had some kind of awakening, you're going through some kind of awakening, here it is. You're opening your third eye. Okay. As you strengthen your own intuition, as you become more connected to spirit, as you listen to your own inner voice, as you realize that you maybe have your own gifts, whether you are empathic or intuitive or have mediumship skills like me, you strengthen this intuition and you bring in this, kind of insight right into your future. So in your present, Spirit's giving you this beautiful sense of, you know what, the pain is behind you. Whoever hurt you with this devil card, whatever that was, if it was even your inner demons, if you struggled with something that you needed to release, a habit, a behavior, my own inner thoughts, Spirit saying, no, we're bringing you this sense of security and abundance and joyfulness. And I'm starting over with His Son. And I'm just looking forward to all that's ahead of me, not what is behind me, Spirit just said. So part of me is like, you release the devil that was like nipping at your heels, I'm going to say, that maybe it's something you're still trying to work on. Maybe it kind of rears its ugly head every once in a while. It's still there. Maybe we're still trying to do some shadow work, but we're focusing more on feeling secure and we're focusing more on moving ahead. They just said, even if there are challenges ahead. So it's okay with that because I have this strength of abundance coming into me here with this Son, this new beginning, this fresh start. I started over, the new me, however you want to say it, in my present. So Spirit is opening you up for a reason because they have some kind of journey or travel ahead of you. And, moving into my future, it's like I'm gaining strength now is how I feel in my present. I have, all this hurt and pain and whatever happened here. And then I'm gaining strength as I go on. Even if it rears its ugly head every once in a while, I'm gaining this strength and this purpose, Spirit just said. So little luxuries. I love this. Generates luxurious surroundings and experience. Creating a luxurious life for yourself is how that's coming into me. Whatever that means to you. Whatever, if you want to have a beautiful home, you like nice things, you like to buy beautiful clothes. Creating a life of luxury. Now, a life of luxury to me is something more along the lines of I walk through my home and I feel feel content. I have a roof over my head, food on the table. I have a beautiful home. I have my family is all, everybody's okay. Like I live in a world of contentment that I can sit and read a book when I'm not in my readings. I can look at the lake in my backyard. Like I live in a world of contentment. So for me, that's luxury. That is something I've worked very hard to achieve. So I have the Fool, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, some kind of new beginning here, putting something very difficult behind you, some challenges that are behind you, that almost the sense of like, things have gotten better. Things, bad times are behind you. I'm going to say it that way. And then here's the success. Here is the luxuries. Okay. I have achieved something going into my future. I've achieved some kind of success, whether it's financial rewards. I have money coming in. I'm financially secure. I have a good relationship. I am content. Like I said, that's important to me, being content. But it's like the past hurts, the past wounds, the challenges, those things have been lifted. Those things we're moving beyond because we have just focused on this new beginning, this new journey that you've been on. And this journey has led you to nothing but success, is how that just came into me. Spirit, please share with me from this point forward, from our present forward, messages that you have for me, for my group B, messages for my group B, this point forward. So I have some success. I have new beginnings. I have letting something really from the past go. I have love. Look at this. Love surrounds all your connection. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So I've just loved surrounding you, moving forward, whether it's a new love connection or it's the love that's in your life. It's just blooming. It's growing. It's dozens of roses. And I feel this success. I feel this energy of, I feel secure emotionally now. I feel like no one is going to hurt me ever again. Something like that is going on around you, my group B. So it's just love. I have a celebration coming. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Now, this is coming into me as a big celebration. For some of you, it could be a wedding. For some of you, it could be a baby, a birth announcement, something like that. So some of you moving forward, present into my future, I have some kind of big celebration coming. And that could be this like kind of wow energy here with this sun, with like, I wasn't expecting this in my life, but I'm so excited that it's here. And it is this amazing journey that I'm on. So I love that. I have mountains. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Now, you had already tapped into from your past and your third eye is opening. So you've already tapped into how do we get through challenges? You've already tapped into, I am stronger than this. I can climb any mountain. I can overcome any obstacle. So you have already kind of met that match. You've already determined that you have that in you. Okay, so you can accomplish anything from this point on, is how I feel. Spirit, please share with me some additional messages. Please share with me some additional messages. What do you have for me? The Five of Swords. Okay, so some kind of conflict, maybe it's overcoming whatever challenges I have. But my Five of Swords is like, I'm not willing to battle this anymore. I'm not willing to, I don't want to battle this anymore, they just said. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so getting through something, getting my arms around something. This is saying tapping into my hope. It's the sense of I am disappointed in a couple of things in my life right now, but I'm also hopeful for one of the things that is coming. And then it's almost a sense of the celebration comes or the success starts to come. But I have to get myself there, and that's okay. You're on this long journey. You have to just get yourself there. We all have challenges. 10 of Pentacles, there's the abundance again. Spirit sharing with me this sense of abundance and security. A happy home, happy family. So it's a little bit of a challenge. It's a little bit of a journey. I have some disappointments along the way. Could be for those of you that are dating, you keep meeting kind of the wrong people, or I'm just not, getting my arms around somebody that I want to be with, something like that. Spirit, please share with me any additional messages from this point forward. Any additional messages from this point forward? I have friends and colleagues. There's a celebration. Look at this, like champagne. Okay, maybe I have a career celebration coming. Maybe I do have a wedding coming, but I am definitely celebrating with my family. I have some kind of surrounded by people where we're definitely opening up a bottle of champagne. So something good is on its way. That's fun. I have happy success. Yeah, there's my achievement. There is my achievement. Okay. I have this sense of, you know what? I can do this. I'm proud of myself. I have this ability to get through anything, even if challenges are on my plate. And I do ultimately have this success coming. Beautiful. Spirit, please share with me. There's my angels of all four directions. There's me having the answer. It's almost like when I reach up and I receive God's love, when I reach up and feel the light inside of me, and I connect to my intuition, and I connect to Spirit's energy, and I receive it. It comes into me in all different forms. Now, they are showing me the number 4 and this little 4 down here. I need to pull that card for you. Let me just see what that angel message is with the 4. There is definitely some kind of angel message going on here with the number 4. So let me see that. They showed that to me in a couple different ways. Here's 444. I am protected. Trust your journey. Absolutely. Trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at this present moment. I love that. I use that in all of my prayers and my private readings, that you are exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time, including that you're listening to this message at this moment in time. So your message right now is this journey, that you have opened yourself up to this journey, that you have opened yourself up and your arms wide open to receiving this celebration, receiving this success, receiving this abundance coming to you. Spirit's saying it's not going to be easy, that you have some conflicts and some obstacles, and you have some challenges ahead of you, like everybody, but it's this overwhelming energy of, I just believe in myself. I just believe that these things are coming, and I know all of these things are meant to be in my life. So let's pull some clarifying cards. These are little clarifiers. Let's just see what else Spirit has for you, my group B. Let's see. Present and future, please, Spirit. Any additional message? What's coming into me? I have a celebration. Could be new love. Could be a marriage. Could be somebody I'm with wants to marry me, and maybe that's what we're celebrating. We got some kind of big celebration. There's a heart. There's a heart. Okay, so that's like, Cupid's arrow has struck, right? There's the number 8 again. So that number 8 is very important to you for some reason. Okay, the magic 8 ball. Remember the magic 8 ball, and you ask them a question, and you'd have this kind of, little thing come back to you. They said to turn this one over. Let's see. Okay, that's like a celebration, right? That's a religious celebration. Celebrating a holiday. I have a whale. I don't know. Big fish in a little sea, like you're the big fish. Maybe, maybe the person that's coming into your life or is in your life is like a big deal, like they're a big fish, like something like that. Let's see. There's the waves, like it's not everything is going to come easy to you, but but you're moving in the right direction. It's like a river. A river only flows in one direction, right? So it's like, you know what? It's okay. Even if I hit little bumps in the road, I'm still successful. I'm still going to arrive at my destination. And then balloons, like there's my celebration again. There's this sense of, up, up and away. I mean, who doesn't like a bunch of balloons? I don't care how old you are. Balloons are just always so cheerful and fun and loving. It's like have fun, enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride. I think my group B, you guys have made up your mind that nothing is going to hold you back. Whatever this hurt was in your past, could be your childhood wounds. You made a decision that you were going to trust. And once you made that decision to trust spirit, that spirit was going to take care of you. I do feel like you believe in your heart that you have everything coming to you, that you will be successful. You will have love. You will be surrounded by friends and family through whatever these celebrations are. And in the meantime, you're surrounded by this protection, this loving energy that you trust your journey, so you're very confident. Things are coming your way. The success is unfolding, all of those things. So it's a beautiful reading. And I love the sense of, who you are and where you're headed also. So beautiful reading. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you picked Group C, this reading is for you. Today, we are doing an almost personal reading, a past, present, and a future reading. We're going to ask Spirit what's coming for love, what's coming in life, success, your journey, anything Spirit wants to share with me. So it's going to be as close to an almost personal reading as we can get. And we are just going to see what Spirit wants for you, my Group C. So let's see. Let's start with a past card. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I have fire energy. The element of fire heralds new life and positive transformation. So we've had some kind of transformation. Let's see. Present card, please, Spirit. I have 555, Trinket 5, manifesting money and income, bringing money into our lives here in the present. And my future, please, Spirit, I have an achievement. Win the award, an accolade, or a contract. I have some kind of achievement coming, okay, in the future. All right, let's get some cards. Let's see. Past, present, future, please, Spirit. What do you have to share with me? Past, present, future. I have a 5 of Pentacles, Magician, Wheel of Fortune. Please share with me, Spirit. I have a 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles, High Priestess. Future cards, please share with me, Spirit. I have a 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and I have a Death card. Okay. So my present, let's see. I mean, my past. Okay. The element of fire heralds new life and positive transformation. So fire, fire energy is that kind of passion that's inside of us that doesn't give up, right? It's like, you know what? I'm going to dig in because something hit you. I'm going to say it wasn't easy. I'm going to say it that way. I'm going to say something hit you that wasn't easy. I don't know what an example would be. Let's say I had to put myself through school, or nothing has been handed to me, or nothing was easy growing up. Okay. But then all of a sudden fate and destiny kicks in and I find my kind of own inner strength, my own inner power. I tap into my own inner gifts. And when I start to tap into my own willingness to help myself, my own willingness to pull myself out of these kind of challenges, all of a sudden, I don't know, luck is on my side. I get into a good school. I get a good job. I meet a good person. I have friends that help me. I have people put in my life that are there for me. So even if you have this feeling of things were hard and, in the past, things were difficult for you, You had a rough start. It wasn't as easy. Nothing was handed to you for some reason is coming into May. You pulled yourself up and out. And what pulled you up and out was your own willingness, your own abilities. Like, I have it in me to be successful. And then spirit starts putting you people, places in front of you that help you make these things come true, help you to start to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. But I will say it probably wasn't easy. I will say that you maybe you had to work a little bit harder than somebody else, something like that. I have 555, manifesting money and income. Ten of Swords. There's the burden. Okay. There's that sense of it wasn't easy. This journey has not been easy. All right. Maybe you've had to work and go to school at the same time, or maybe you had to give up school because you had to work to support yourself or help your family. But the King of Pentacles is this feeling of, I am financially secure and I'm not giving up. I am feeling that I am filled with abundance. The abundance is flowing into me. I believe in myself. I believe in the direction that I'm taking myself. And even if it's hard, even if I have a lot on my plate right now, I'm not giving up. My king is not going to give up on building that kingdom. So your journey may be hard. Your journey may be, I'm juggling a lot of things right now. Maybe some of you have work and are raising small children, and, you're trying to get your arms around money, and you're trying to, have more. Just keep trusting your own choices, trusting your own direction, because the money will be there. The money will follow. It's a sense of, I'm not giving up. For those of you that, maybe you're doing a couple things at the same time. You're raising children, you go back to school, you're working, you're doing a lot of same things at the same time, because ultimately this achievement is coming. I have this award coming. I have a contract. It could be a new job. It could be I've achieved my own personal goals of starting a business, or my personal goals of advanced educations. But the achievement is there. The achievement is coming. I achieve success. Now, I have this feeling of, there's my achievement with my Six of Wands. And then I have a Five of Cups and a Death card. And so there's some things that are disappointing along the way. Maybe there's another area of my life that has disappointed me. Okay. Maybe something has ended. It could be a death in a family, or it could be that, I'm not where I want to be. Sometimes when we become super successful, that doesn't make us happy. Okay. We're still kind of not happy with our lives. So there could be something in your future that you say, you know what? It's not all about work. It's not all about money. And you shift your energy to, I want to work on other things. I'd like to spend more time with my family. I'd like to have a closer relationship. So you make some changes, because just because you reached all of your goals and you hit all of your potential, they just said, it might not be fulfilling. It may not be enough, they just said. So maybe there's going to be a point in your life where you shift your energy to, I have everything that I already want. There's nothing more than what I would want right now. And what I want is to focus on my relationships, or my relationships with my children, or my relationships with my significant other. Okay. So something is probably going to shift for you in the future, because if you're throwing yourself right now, I have this sense of, I have this ability to achieve. And if you're throwing yourself into just your work and your career, it may be Spirit's way of saying, take a step back. We have something else for you. We have a birth. Look at this. Universal energy brings you the opportunity and possibility. We have a birth of something else that's important to you. Okay. So whether it's a baby, a relationship, family, I'm going to say it this way, for people who are like, I just want to have a full-time career. I don't have any plans for a family. And then all of a sudden you get to a certain age and you realize like something's missing, and you make a decision. You know what? I do think that I need to have a family after all, So I guess spirits is kind of forecasting a little bit that, that your life is not all about work and success. And they're saying they're going to bring you this birth, whether it's a birth in in love, relationships, or even a child into your life, something like that. Luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. You did have luck. You do have luck because you have a wheel of fortune that's kind of very powerful behind you. And, maybe you're one of those people that things just always work out, like somehow you always land on your feet. Things always work out. You feel like luck is on your side. So that is beautiful. Please share with me, Spirit, any messages of guidance. I have a lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. You're strong, okay? You're strong, you're powerful, your voice is heard, they just said, so you are, your energy is, you're in control of your energy is how I feel. Like nobody's going to take anything away from you. Nobody is going to, I guess, take away your power or your strength. And they're saying the choices are all yours. Thank you, Spirit, with the Ace of Swords. The choices are yours. So moving into my future, some big decisions, some kind of big decisions. Like I almost have a change. I don't want to say change of heart because it's more a change of priorities. I'm going to say it that way. That, I just shift my energy into, I don't want to be just a workaholic. I want other things in my life. I want to feel more balanced, or I want to be more connected to my family, those types of things. My Hierophant, I want to be more connected spiritually. That could be the big shift in energy. I'd like to be more connected spiritually. I'd like to know more about this world, this realm. So that could be the shift in your energy. Absolutely. My Knight of Wands. I want to follow my passion. I want to, I don't want to have somebody else tell me what to do. I want to follow my passion, my desires, my dreams. So there could be something going on there. Maybe there's like this aha moment with this ace that you say, you know what, I've achieved everything I've wanted to achieve in the material world. And now I want to achieve more. Now there's something bigger calling me. Beautiful. And I have the World. And then there's that sense of starting something bigger than myself. And you might not even know what this is yet. It's sometimes we don't know what our purpose is and what our calling is until it's ready to come into our lives, so this is like almost a shift in energy from the present moving into my future of my identifying my calling, I guess, identifying what my real passion is. Sometimes I ask people in private readings, like, what are you passionate about? And they don't know. They don't know what they're supposed to be doing. It hasn't been revealed to them yet. So just keep praying on it, keep manifesting, keep asking Spirit, because it will be, and then you will be moving forward. You'll start this whole new beginning. You'll start this whole kind of journey with that Knight of Wands that is your passion and is this kind of energy of I'm moving forward. Spirit, could you please share with me, any energy for love in my present or my future? I just want to grab a couple cards for love. Then we'll get some charms too. Please share with me. Spirit saying, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so they're taking away the worries. Let's see. 9 of Cups. I feel contentment. Okay, so I feel content, emotionally content. They're taking away the worries in that area of your life. They will be bringing you balance in that area of your life. So your love, your relationships, you feel content and you feel balanced. I think my group C is this sense of like, I'm going to say your relationships are probably going to be okay. You're going to probably be very happy, secure, stable, in a good relationship. You may have more of a inner struggle between um, fighting the materialistic world with I should be successful and I should be doing this and I should be rising through the kind of ladder feeling, to this inner battle with yourself of I should be following my calling. I should be following my purpose and having that be revealed to you. So, if you're not there yet, I got to tell you, it will be revealed. Okay. It will be revealed. That's all I can say. Spirit, let's get some clues. Let's see what I got these pretty little clarifiers. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what else Spirit has. Present and future. Any messages? Present and future, please, Spirit. Any messages? I feel a little bit of a, I'm going to say spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. I want more in my life. My group C is coming into me. I want more in my life. I feel like I need more. I have the number one. Now, that is a number one is my magician card in the tarot. So that is the sense of you have all the abilities. You have all the skills, all of the abilities to do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, whatever it is that you want to do. There's my ace, my one, right? There's my ace also. So, the choice is yours. I feel like the success and the achievements and the goals are all going to be met. I feel like the purpose is going to be the question. There's my family, having this family, that birth card I had, maybe this family being close. I do feel content with this family. I do feel like the loving relationships that I have will be relatively pretty easy. I'm going to say, I think you're going to be very happy in your relationships. I feel like the journey is all about your own personal journey, your own personal journey. You are successful. No doubt in my mind, you're successful. There's this sense of like, almost a sense of like, don't get near me, in a sense. Like, I have to do this on my own. And that could be some of you. Like, sometimes when we are battling something, for those of you that struggle with addictions or behaviors or habits, nobody can help you with those things. It's like, leave me alone. I've got to do this on my own energy. So for those of you that are working through some of those things, yes, you will. And you do put up this guard. You don't want anybody close to you while you're kind of pushing yourself through those kinds of challenges in your life. And it's Spirit saying you do whatever you have to do. Spirit just said you do whatever you have to do. I have this aha moment with the bell going off. I will tell you that. Um, like something just coming into you with that Ace of Swords, that all of a sudden I have a moment in my life, a moment in time, the bell goes off, that I realize that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm meant to be doing. And if the bell hasn't gone off yet, it doesn't mean that it's not going off. It just means that it hasn't come yet. And Spirit will say, you've got this. You've got this. And then it's once the spell goes off, it's like, get on the bus, take the journey, just get on the bus and go, travel this incredible road. Don't be afraid of it, just, myself personally as a psychic medium in my own spiritual awakening, I walked away literally from the materialistic world and got on my knees and asked, Spirit to guide me. And he says, just do the work, and I will put people in front of you. So the same kind of thing may be happening with you, my group C. There could be some kind of an awakening about to be happening. There could be some kind of spiritual journey that's going to be asked of you in the future. But in the meantime, you're very, very strong. You're very secure, and you have some really good things coming. I'd be kind of curious as to knowing about this baby, knowing about this birth. It could be the birth of, your own ambitions, your own. Could be a business, starting a business, or it could be, identifying with, starting a family, even. So you've got lots of good things ahead of you, lots of good things ahead of you. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading.